When it comes to survival gardening, every crop you plant should earn its place. Today I'll share my top 12 crops for a survival garden, chosen for nutrition, ease of growing, storage, and familiarity. If you want to turn your garden into a reliable food source, you're in the right place. Let's dive into the must-have crops that can truly sustain you and your family. Beets are a true survival garden staple, prized for their remarkable cold tolerance and versatility. Unlike many other vegetables that struggle when temperatures dip, beets thrive in chilly weather, making them one of the first crops you can sow in early spring, even when the soil is still cool. Their resilience means you can count on a reliable harvest, no matter how unpredictable the weather may be. One of the best things about beets is their dual harvest. Not only do you get the sweet, earthy roots, but the vibrant beet greens are also edible and packed with nutrients. This means you're getting two crops from a single plant: roots for roasting, boiling or pickling, and greens for salads, sautés, or soups. Beets are incredibly flexible in the garden. You can plant them early in the season, continue harvesting well into late autumn, and with a layer of mulch, even overwinter them right in the ground. This allows you to enjoy fresh, homegrown food throughout the coldest months, when other crops have long since faded. Both the roots and the greens are nutritional powerhouses, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Beets also store exceptionally well. Simply keep them in a root cellar or any cool, dark space, and you'll have access to nourishing food for months after harvest. If you want to save seeds for next year, beets make it easy. Just leave a few plants in the ground over winter, and in their second year, they'll flower and produce seeds you can collect for future plantings. For gardeners seeking reliability, nutrition, and year-round harvests, beets are truly hard to beat. Whether you're growing for survival or simply for flavor, this cold, hardy powerhouse deserves a place in every garden. Turnips are one of the most underrated yet rewarding vegetables you can grow in your garden. Not only are they quick to mature, often ready to harvest in as little as 30 to 60 days, but they also require minimal attention compared to fussier crops. Their rapid growth means you can plant them multiple times throughout the growing season, making them an excellent choice for gardeners who want a steady supply of fresh produce. Turnips thrive in cool weather, which makes them perfect for early spring and fall plantings. If you have empty spaces in your garden after harvesting other crops, turnips can quickly fill those gaps. Their ability to grow well in cooler temperatures means you can extend your harvest season and make the most of your garden beds, even as the weather starts to change. One of the best things about turnips is that both the roots and the leafy greens are edible. The roots are crisp and mildly sweet, perfect for roasting, mashing, or adding to soups and stews. The greens, meanwhile, are packed with nutrients and can be sautéed, steamed, or tossed into salads. This dual-purpose nature doubles their value in the kitchen and helps reduce food waste. Turnips also store exceptionally well. You can keep them in a cool, dark root cellar for months, or simply leave them in the ground under a thick layer of mulch to harvest throughout the winter. This makes them a reliable food source when fresh produce is scarce, and ensures you have access to nutritious vegetables even in the colder months. Another advantage is their resilience. Turnips are remarkably easy to grow and can adapt to a wide range of soil conditions, including rocky or poor soils where other crops might struggle. They don't require much fertilizer or pampering, making them ideal for beginner gardeners or those working with less than perfect garden beds. Their speed and flexibility make turnips a classic staple for survival gardening. Whether you're looking to maximize your harvests, experiment with succession planting, or simply want a dependable crop that won't let you down, turnips are a smart choice. They fit seamlessly into any garden plan and can be grown alongside other staple crops. Don't overlook turnips. They're a fast, filling, and flexible crop that belongs in every garden, no matter your skill level or space. Give them a try, and you might just discover a new favorite vegetable. Kale stands out for its resilience and long harvest window, even surviving frosts. It's loaded with vitamins and minerals, essential for health in tough times. Kale is low maintenance, pest resistant, and keeps producing if you harvest leaves as needed. It grows densely and works well in containers, maximizing small spaces. For steady, nutritious greens, kale is a survival garden cornerstone. Spinach is one of the very first greens you can harvest in the spring, making it a favorite among gardeners who are eager to get a jump start on the growing season. It thrives in cool weather, often sprouting up while other crops are still weeks away from being planted. Even when nighttime temperatures dip close to freezing, spinach continues to grow steadily, undeterred by the chill. Its rapid growth is truly impressive. Within just a few weeks of sowing seeds, you'll be able to enjoy your first harvest of tender, flavorful leaves. This quick turnaround makes spinach an excellent choice for gardeners who want fast results and a continuous supply of fresh greens. Spinach is remarkably cold-hardy, tolerating frosty mornings and chilly winds with only minimal protection, such as a simple row cover or a layer of frost cloth. This resilience means you can plant spinach earlier in the season and even extend your harvest into late fall or early winter in many regions. One of the best things about growing spinach is that you don't have to pull up the whole plant to enjoy it. By picking just the outer leaves and leaving the center to keep growing, you can harvest from the same plants multiple times. This cut-and-come-again method makes spinach incredibly space-efficient and productive, especially in small gardens or raised beds. Spinach is not only easy to grow, but it's also packed with nutrition. It's rich in iron, vitamins A, C, and K, as well as folate and antioxidants, making it a powerhouse addition to your diet. The deep green leaves are a sign of its nutrient density, and just a handful can boost the health benefits of any meal. Its familiar, mild taste makes spinach a versatile ingredient in the kitchen. Whether you toss it fresh into salads, blend it into smoothies, sauté it with garlic, or add it to soups and omelets, spinach brings both flavor and nutrition to your table. Even picky eaters often enjoy its tender texture and subtle flavor. For gardeners seeking quick, nutrient-dense greens, spinach is truly a must-have crop. Its reliability, productivity, and health benefits make it a staple in gardens of all sizes. So, if you're looking to enjoy early and extended harvests of fresh, homegrown greens, be sure to add spinach to your garden plans this season. Cabbage is a classic survival crop, valued for its long storage life and adaptability. With proper timing, you can harvest in both spring and fall. Heads store for months and can be fermented into sauerkraut or kimchi for even longer shelf life. Cabbage is nutrient-dense and filling, making it a reliable bulk food. Watch for pests, but with care, you'll get impressive yields. For food security and versatility, cabbage is a top pick. Peas and lentils bring essential plant-based protein to your survival garden. Peas are among the first crops you can plant, while lentils offer protein and fiber for long-term storage. Both are easy to dry and store, fitting into soups and stews. As legumes, they also improve soil by fixing nitrogen. For protein and soil health, peas and lentils are a smart choice. Add them for nutrition and sustainability. Potatoes are unmatched for calories and versatility, thriving in the ground or containers. They're easy to grow, yield heavily, and keep you full and fueled. Potatoes store for months when cured and kept cool, providing food well into winter. They're familiar, adaptable, and fit into countless recipes. Even with limited space, potatoes deliver big returns. Make them a foundation of your survival garden. Corn is a time-tested survival crop, offering both fresh eating and long-term storage. Sweet corn provides summer calories, while field corn can be dried for meal or flour. It's easy to grow in blocks for good pollination and handles heat and drought well. Dried field corn stores for years and forms the base for many staple foods. Corn's versatility and calorie content make it essential for food security. Grow corn for both immediate and future needs. Both summer and winter squash are survival garden essentials. Summer squash like zucchini are prolific and fill the summer hunger gap. Winter squash store for months, providing calories long after harvest. Squash are easy to grow, versatile in the kitchen, and less prone to pests. Their abundance and storage ability make them invaluable. Plant both types for season-long and winter food security. Tomatoes are beloved for their flavor, nutrition, and preservation potential. Grow different varieties for slicing, saucing, or drying. High yields mean plenty to eat fresh and preserve as sauce or paste. Tomatoes thrive in containers and are easy to grow with disease-resistant varieties. Simple canning lets you enjoy tomatoes year-round. For color, taste, and pantry variety, tomatoes are a must. Beans are versatile, offering fresh pods or dried seeds for protein and calories. They can be grown with corn or squash, maximizing space and yield. Dried beans store for years, ensuring long-term food security. As legumes, beans improve soil fertility for future crops. Pole and bush types suit any garden setup. Beans anchor your survival garden with nutrition and storage. Carrots offer sweet flavor, high vitamin A, and excellent storage options for your pantry. Sow early, harvest late, and enjoy a long season of fresh carrots, or leave them in the ground under mulch for winter. They're easy to grow and adapt to many soils. Carrots can be fermented for added shelf life and probiotics. Their nutrition and flexibility make them a survival essential. Add carrots for reliable, nutritious roots in your garden. These 12 crops form the backbone of a productive survival garden, but don't overlook others like sweet potatoes, which are both nutritious and versatile, garlic, or a variety of useful herbs. Container gardening lets you grow even more, even in small spaces. Plan carefully, grow what your family will actually eat and enjoy, and keep improving your gardening skills each season. Survival gardening is about resilience. Enjoy the journey as you provide healthy food for your family.